Mitrovic sends goal records tumbling, but can he step up this time? 7-0 win, a century of goals and a brace for the man who has now scored 43 of them to clinch a championship title that rarely looked like ending up anywhere else. If there was ever a night to sum up Fulham's season, this was it. Marco Silva's side have already sealed a third promotion to the Premier League in 5 seasons, with victory over Preston last month. But that came in the midst of a slack run of just 1 win in 5 games that hardly did justice to the way they have carried all before them this term, first topping the table in August and making all but a brief stint of the running since mid-November. This was more like it, the Cottagers using their final home game of a multi-record-breaking season as the setting for what Sheffield United, who host the champions on the last day and are not yet sure of a playoff place, hope will prove one final blowout. This was the 3rd time Fulham have won by 7 goals this season, more than the other 91 teams in English League football have managed between them. The rout was started, fittingly, by long-serving skipper Tom Cairney and finished, even more so, by Alexander Mitrovic. Cairney's goal was Fulham's 100th of the campaign, and by the time Kenny Teat, Fabio Carvalho, Bobby Deckard-Overeed, Jean-Michel Seri and Mitrovic, twice, had added their names to the scoresheet, the tally was up to 106, with the record of 108 set by Kevin Keegan's Manchester City in 2001 seconds, now in sight ahead of Saturday's trip to Bramall Lane. The 7th goal in a 7-0 does not often warrant a shirt-off celebration, but Mitrovic's second, which came in stoppage time, was the most significant of the bunch, taking his tally for the season beyond Guy Whittingham's second-tier record for a 46-game campaign. I always try to say I don't think about the record, but everybody spoke about it, and today it happened, the Serbian said. It's very special. We really wanted a big win in front of the crowd, and to break the record is perfect. Mitrovic has been simply devastating, perhaps best emphasized by comparison to his nearest rival, Dominic Solanke, the Bournemouth striker who, with 2 games to play, has scored 29 goals this season, within 2 of the previous championship records set by Brentford's Ivan Toney only a year ago, yet has not been in the same league. Unsurprisingly named the division's player of the season last week, attention is already turning to whether Mitrovic can replicate this form in the top flight next, having struggled and then been ostracized by Scott Parker in the Premier League last time around. Fulham celebrate their championship title triumph after a 7-0 demolition of Luton at Craven Cottage on Monday evening. He will be more confident next season, and we need to be that as a club as well, Silva said. All of us have to improve every single year. The daunting task ahead in trying to dodge a 3rd straight yo-yo seemed, rightly, far from the minds of the fans who flooded the Craven Cottage pitch at full time, deserving of this kind of stress-free carnival promotion, having endured a tense playoff final at Wembley in 2018 and another behind their sofas at home 2 years after that. Their team have been a joy to watch for the neutral, too, and the way in which they secured this crown might have served up one final gift in the damage done to 6th-placed Luton's goal difference, which adds renewed jeopardy to the race for the playoffs on the final day of the season and offers renewed hope to Middlesbrough and Millwall below. Whoever follows Fulham up will not have done it in anything like the same style.